Then we will start our Dhamma discussion by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times. Okay? Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. You know, there are five round times for meditation practice. Round times mean you will not have opportunity to practice meditation when you experience these 5 round times. Okay? So what are the 5 round times? The number 1, Jara, old age. When you become old, then it is not suitable times for meditation practice. You know, to be able to be successful in meditations, we also encourage the meditator to practice for long times, for example, around 3 hours or more than 3 hours, to have the strong concentrations. If their age is a little bit old, for example, more than 60 years or 70 years, something like this. If older than this, then finish. They cannot sit for long times. Okay? That's why the old age, Jara, when you become old, it is not suitable time for meditation practice. This is wrong time. So, when you are young, practice meditation diligently. Okay? If you have already practiced up to, for example, higher level of concentration until you realize Nirvana, although you are old, it is no important. There's no problem. You can stay with the peaceful elements anytime. Okay, number 1, old age. Okay, you explain for the Chinese. Okay? Remember, easy to remember. Number 2 is a Vyadi. Vyadi is sickness. If you have a kind of disease in your body, then sure, this is also not suitable time for meditation practice. If you have a kind of disease in your body because of this sickness, you will not be able to practice meditation according to your mind, according to your desire. Okay? It will be obstacle for meditation practice. Then this is wrong time. Okay? This is wrong time. Then wrong times mean you have no opportunity to practice meditation diligently. For example, now there are also many people who have very strange diseases in their body. Then when they have such kinds of disease, now, you know, there are also many people who have coronavirus infections in the world. Every day, more than 5,000 people die, you know, because of these diseases. If they have such kinds of disease, sure, they have to practice meditation. That's why sickness, Vyadi, is also those who have sickness, then they have no opportunity to practice meditations. Or this is also wrong time for meditation practice. So, we have 5 aggregates, you know, 5 aggregates. So, we will also experience a kind of disease in our body in one day. Maybe bad or serious or not so serious, only will be different. So, but now you are still healthy. we are still young, we are still healthy. So we still can practice meditation diligently according to our desire. Then, if someone has a cancer disease, then they have no opportunity to practice meditation. So, sickness, vyadi is those who have sickness, a cancer disease in their body or their mind, then there will be obstacle for meditation practice. So, this time is wrong time for meditation practice. Now, we call Rogandragapa. Rogandragapa means pandemic. How long? The pandemic means the coronavirus. The whole world is experiencing with pandemic. Okay, coronavirus infections. So how long it will take? Nobody can say exactly. Although they predict, it may not be right. It may not be right. That's why if someone has a cancer disease, then such cancer disease happen in the world, then this is also very dangerous for everybody. Although you don't have such cancer disease, but you also need to protect yourself not to have any infections by staying home. Is it? Such kinds of periods is very difficult. For example, now there are many meditators who are practicing in our meditation center. But because of some reasons, they went outside of our monastery, then they cannot come back here. They have no opportunity to practice meditation. But in our center, but they still can have opportunity to practice at their home. But compared to meditation center, how they will be able to practice for a long time, 7 days, is it? Then you are practically experienced now. That's why this is also obstacle. This is also not right time, wrong time for meditation practice. That's why vyadi. Okay, briefly. Then another one, number 3 is the dobhika. Dobhika, that's also, dobhikas mean the time of famine. Famine, the shortage of food. Sometimes, for example, now the world is experiencing with the coronavirus problem, then they cannot do business. They cannot make their money. Then if this period is long, then slowly the food also will become rare. So many people also will experience such kinds of problem, the shortage of food. Okay? This kinds of period is called dobhika, or time of famine. That time is also not suitable for meditation practice. Most of the people has no opportunity, not so much opportunity to practice meditation. That's why if we still have enough food to eat, okay, then this time is good time for meditation practice. You still have opportunity to practice meditation. Okay, then briefly, if the world experiences the shortage of food, the time of famine, then this time is not suitable for meditation practice. Before we experience such kinds of problem, then we should practice meditation diligently. Number 4, Adawi Sankopa. Adawi Sankopa means, when the runs due to robber or civil war, okay? And they are fighting each other, country to country. If some country is very powerful and they want to conquer the other country, or the other country also fight back in this way, then the war appear. Even within one country, they also fight with the army, also fight with the robber group. You see, in Myanmar, there are many robber groups in Myanmar. So army is always fighting with the robber groups. Although in our areas, there's no war, but in the around the border or Myanmar countries, for example, the border of China, border of Thailand, border of the Bangladesh, etc. There are a lot of robber groups, so they are fighting with the army. In this area, they have no opportunity to practice meditation peacefully. You see? That's why if we experience a kind of war or such kinds of war, robber, civil war, etc., or maybe war also possible. Then we have no opportunity to practice meditation. Okay, this is also wrong time for meditation practice. So it is also not sure because the country to country, and they are competing each other. They are also producing very effective weapons. Then they want to show their power. Then if such kinds of war appear, then they finish. We have no opportunity to practice meditation. So before experiencing such kinds of war, then we still have opportunity to practice meditation. Right? You should practice until you realize Nibbana without stopping. The number 5 is Saṅgha Bena, splitting of the Saṅgha. Then if Saṅgha are splitting each other, they are not harmonious each other. At the time, when they have many different ideas, they are quarreling each other, they are arguing each other. At the time, they cannot study Buddha's teaching, Priyati, properly. Then they also have no opportunity to practice meditation. Then there will not be there will not be noble persons, noble Saṅghas. Then if they don't study Buddha's teaching properly, if they don't practice meditation, so they can also teach the Buddha's teaching or meditation practice to others. Then if there's no suitable teachers who can show the way to realize Nibbana, then this is also wrong time for meditation practice. Okay? Then wrong time for meditation practice. If they are, the Saṅgha are still harmonious, or they are studying Buddha's teaching every day, every year properly, then they also practically practice meditation, then they can also penetrate the true Dhamma. Then they can also teach them the Buddha's teaching or meditation practice until they become noble persons, okay? Sotapanna, etc. And they realize Nibbana. So you understand this is right time and wrong time for meditation practice. So now Saṅgha are still harmonious. Okay? They are still studying. They are still practicing meditation. They are also teaching Buddha's teaching or meditation practice to many people according to the Buddha's instruction until you realize Nibbana. And so you only just practice according to their teaching. Okay, so briefly, Chara, when you become old, you cannot practice meditations diligently. Okay, so you should reflect on yourself. I am still young. I still can practice meditation diligently. So by reflecting on this, you should practice meditation. You still have opportunity to realize Nibbana. Then number 2, Jadi, you are still healthy. Okay, you are still healthy, you still can practice meditation diligently. If, then it is not time for meditation practice. So now you are still healthy, you still have opportunity to practice meditation to realize Nibbana. By reflecting on this, you should also practice meditation diligently. Then number 3, Dobeka. You also have plenty of foods to eat. Okay? You still have energy to practice meditation. Then, in case, if because of those problems, then if you experience shortage of food, then you may not have opportunity to practice meditation. Okay? Also, by reflecting on this again and again, you should also practice meditation without being negligent. Then number 4, wisdom copper. Our world is still peaceful, not so many problems. Okay? Then there are also some war in some places, but not the whole world yet. That's why we still have opportunity to practice meditation. If there's a war, especially world war, okay, then there will be problems. Then no opportunity to practice meditation. By reflecting on that, you should also practice meditation diligently. Then number 5, Saṅgha Bena, okay, Saṅgha Bena, Saṅgha Samegi. Then when the Saṅgha split, okay, the splitting of the Saṅgha at the time, also very difficult to practice meditation until realization of Nibbana. But Saṅgha Samegi, now Saṅgha are still harmonious. So you still have opportunity to practice meditation until you realize Nibbana. And by reflecting on this, then you should also practice meditation diligently. Don't stop. Practice until you realize Nibbana every day. Okay? This is my encouragement for all meditators. Okay? Okay. You can call sadhu.